It is 12:17 p.m. here at Vancouver International Airport, gate D70 on December 18th. Currently awaiting to board my flight to Japan. First time since 2019 I'm going. Very excited. I'm smiling, you can tell. So, made it on the plane. The moment you sit down, you get a blanket and a pillow. The pillow looks a little dirty though. I hope it's new. If it's not new, that's a little weird. I have 4 movies, each 2 hours long, on a 10-hour flight. That adds up to 8 hours of watching a movie and then a 2-hour nap. Should be there before I know it. First stop after the long plane ride, Yoshinoya. It's a must stop, first place. Good morning, it is December 20th, 1 p.m. I slept the whole day because I was tired and jet lagged. So we're starting our day here at a restaurant called Tori King, which is you take a stick and you put chicken on it and you cook it over a hot stone. It's gonna be a long day of traveling, not as long as yesterday. I got a little train ride to make and then I gotta find my hotel, check in the baggage, and then do a little bit of sightseeing. So let's get after it. I have now made it to Asakusa. Gonna be honest, I have no idea where I am. Gotta look for the hotel first. I've made it to the Sensoji, which is, I could not tell you. A lot of people, very lively, I like it. There are a ton of shops here. They all look the same. A lot of gift shops and whatnot. It's a great place to find gifts. But we are coming up upon what I believe is the reason I came all the way over here. Nice big looking temple. Shrine. I don't know. Oh, there's something even better over there. This trip has been off to a great start. This is the oldest temple in Tokyo, which is pretty cool. Watched a little bit of videos to learn about the history. But I'm not much of a sightseer. That big building in the background is pretty cool. We'll look at it for 5 seconds and it's kind of old for me. So I'm going to find more fun things to do. Probably walk back through all these shops, there's so many of them, and then head towards the Skytree. I don't know where I am. I stumbled upon a shopping center and I got a salmon onigiri. Sake onigiri. I'm by the Skytree. I just need to figure out where I am. Destination number 2 on the day achieved. I'd call this side quest a success. Tokyo Skytree. Now I'm on my way to find an izakaya so I can drink and eat, and then hopefully get back at a reasonable time. Don't get too distracted because I got a 9 a.m. train to catch tomorrow. It was a tragic experience at the place I ate. I looked at the menu. I didn't know what to order. I didn't know what language to order in, so I got a large beer and 5 meat skewers. The 5 meat skewers, which I thought were chicken, came with 1 chicken skewer and 4 skewers with meat. I don't know what they were. To be honest, I probably ate something weird. And the large beer, oh, it was large and it was not going down easy. So yeah, it kind of sucked the soul out of me. Also, the people working there were a little weird. All the female workers were neither English nor Japanese, spoke a different language. And I'm never going back there, that's all I'm saying. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Got myself a warm caramel latte from the convenience store. Probably gonna head back to Asakusa. Wow, the Skytree is so pretty. Have a little buzz going, won't lie. Well, it's not even 8 o'clock, but I'm tired. I got myself a little dessert from 7-Eleven. Coffee, tiramisu, should be good. But I'm headed back to the hostel for the night, I think. I'm gonna cut my losses right now. There should be more things to do around here, but I'm really tired and I gotta wake up early tomorrow. So tomorrow we are going to Nikko, and that's where we will resume. Good morning, new day, new me. We are on our way to Nikko today, riding the Spaceship X express train. It's pretty cool. Let's see what it's like inside. The train was really nice. The seats recline, which was pretty cool. We passed by the countryside and zipped through a bunch of train stations, which made the train ride a lot quicker than it would have been if it wasn't an express train ride. It was the premium seating. Bougie as fuck. Excuse me for my language. We made it to Tobu Nikko. I don't know what that was. One happy motherfucker right there. I don't think I've introduced the day yet. So today is Saturday. Woke up very early today. Couldn't really sleep. You know, not used to sleeping with 7 other people in the same room. It was quite the experience to stay at a hostel. So we just got off the train. It was a really nice express train. I don't deserve it. And now we're in this wonderful town called Nikko. I'm going to drop off my luggage at the hotel and then go look at all the sightseeing places. That's step 1. And then eat. And then drink. And then drink some more. And then eat some more. First stop of our journey is this famous bridge. I don't know why it's famous, but it's pretty cool. They wanted me to pay money to cross the bridge. A little ridiculous. I am now entering the Nikko National Park. It's supposed to be a very spiritual place. I can feel as the wind brushes against me, blows against me. I can feel the spiritualness. I finished my little tour of this beautiful place. I don't really have a name for it, but now I'm looking for somewhere to eat. Very hungry and very tired. And I stumbled upon this lovely place. A little snack. You can get either red bean or custard. And I will be getting custard. I got myself one shaped like a monkey. Now I'm gonna decapitate this monkey. That's good. There's custard inside of it. Nice and warm on a cold day. Oh yeah. So I was still hungry and I got myself a little chicken skewer. I think I might have rushed him when he was cooking it because it's still cold and I believe it is still a little raw, but pray that I don't get food poisoning. I took a bus on the way up to the temple, but now I'm walking all the way back down, looking at all the stores, left side of the street and right side of the street, both sides of the street. And that's where you find good food. Can't check in for another 2.5 hours, so I'm gonna find more food. Next stop, takoyaki. Okay, so I got my food. Let's see how it is. That's good. Okay, so now it's night because I took a nap. I slept for around 3 hours. We got to the hotel room, so let's take a little quick tour and then I'm gonna head out and get food because I'm starving. So you walk in the door, you got your bathroom right here. You know, the shower head leaks, but it's alright. We're only here at night. Door feels pretty flimsy. If I blow on it, ready? I can blow it closed. Anyways, moving on. We have some decorations I've never seen before. Plywood with nothing else as a headboard. Be different. Bed feels like it's sitting on a box of springs. Good, but not really. Pretty comfy though. I was tired though. That's me. This is TV, and yeah. Like I said, I'm really hungry. Gonna head out to dinner. It's pretty close. I feel like I'm in shambles, but I'm really not. I just woke up from a nap, just like any other human being would. So myself in the face, get out the front door. Let's go. Thinking about the right spot. Arigatou gozaimasu. That was a phenomenal dining experience. Walked in, didn't know what to expect. Sat down at the first seat right at the bar. It was a very small place. I'm really cold. My voice is quivering. And I ended up getting yakiniku. First time eating skin yakiniku. And then ochazuke, which was very nostalgic. And then I got 2 drinks, which were really good. But the highlight of it was I was speaking to this lady the entire time, talking about, what I'm doing here in Japan, what my plans were. Just overall having great conversations. Really put a smile on my face. Even better, put a smile on her face, which made me even happier. It's great. Very nice lady. Very nice guy, very accommodating. It's just a very heartwarming kind of dining experience talking to them. It was amazing. I loved it. So although there isn't much to do in Nikko, especially at night because it's such a rural place, I was recommended to go visit the JR station and look at the dragon that's up on the ceiling. So I don't really know what to expect, but let's check this out and see if it's cool. So this is the Dragon. The train station is vacant. Not a single soul here. It's very peaceful. There's a train coming in 34 minutes and then another one coming in about 86 minutes or an hour and 22 minutes. It is cold though. I'm looking for another place to sit down, eat, drink a little more. Would be fun, but a lot of places are closed here. So if I can't find anywhere, then I think I will just head back to the room and edit this video. See how it's turning out so far. I just got on this vacant train, very impulsive decision. I'm headed to the town over because everything here is closed. Gonna find somewhere to get a beer and some fried chicken. And then maybe stop by the convenience store and then head back. You know, the thought process here was my parents come in about 3 days and by then we'll do family stuff together. So I might as well do all this impulsive by myself stuff right now. Also another thing, I'm short in the US, but my head hits these things here in Japan. Well, yeah, look at that.
次は上今市です。お客様に携帯電話のお願いです。車内ではマナーモードに設定の上、通話はお控えください。
The streets here are darker. No debate about that. I'm walking adjacent to a cemetery and I'd like to call myself a man with no fears. But even with alcohol in my system, this is frightening. But they don't know how fast my legs move. They don't know how quick I can get loose, you know? That West Coast slang. I know what I'm doing. My legs fire up, I'm gone. This is destination number 2. It's a pretty small place, just like the other one. This place got some good food, it seems like. You'll get to see what I ordered. Thank you. Woo! Made it on the train in time. That was yet another phenomenal izakaya experience. Woo! Sat down, you start talking, you start ordering food, you order drinks, you know, and you're just feeling good because the food's so good and the drinks are even better. Such nice people. The mother who owns the izakaya, I guess, loved me, and we ended up taking 2 rounds of shots together. It was amazing. She was also 70 years old and might have been the most energetic 70-year-old I've ever seen. She was drinking, she was interacting with everyone there. I mean, the people there were even fun. One of the guys, you know, I introduced they said that I was from America, but my parents are Japanese. This guy, obviously a native Japanese person, he's like, shakes my hand, he's like, oh, my parents are Japanese too. Funny, sarcastic jokes, I love it. But anyways, now I'm headed back to the hotel. I'm calling it a night. I gotta get some water in me, gotta get some rest in me because Although my train is damn near noon, knowing myself, whenever I give too much of a cushion to wake up like this, I miss whatever commitment I have. So, I will resume the vlog tomorrow morning. Think of this as a good night on a train where I am quite literally the only person on it. See you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Sunday. The plan for today right now is to get some breakfast, check out, go get some food for the train ride back home, check my bags in, and get a haircut. And then we shall see what we do. Let's go. First stop of the day is the grocery store. I'm looking for drinks, food to eat on the train, feast. You know, feast like a fat ass. And then I'll get back to you on the train with all the food I got, and we'll go from there. Made it to the train station, I got all my food. I got my favorite drink as of now. It's so good. Anyways, I'm here to present you with the train that took me here and will bring me back, the Spaceship X. Made it to Kagurazaka. It's a cool motorcycle. Now I'm gonna head towards the hostel, try to get them to take my bag or maybe check in, go get my haircut because my head looks terrible. Okay, so I haven't filmed anything in a while, but got a fresh cut. I like it. Plan is now go to Shinjuku Station, the big confusing station of the city, and yeah, just see where the night takes me. See if I can top last night. It'll be hard to do so, but I'm starving, so first off, find food. So I got my meal in. I can think straight now. Didn't even have time to film my meal because I absolutely devoured it. So we are in I didn't realize how big it was, Shinjuku City. I have absolutely no plan. I'm just aimlessly walking around right now, just soaking it all in. I don't think I've seen this many people in one place. Not even New York. Place is cool and all, but it's expensive. I got 3 chicken skewers and 1 drink and it was 2,100 yen. So I'm leaving. Okay, so a little recap of last night. I went to Shinjuku on a Sunday night when everyone was going out. And I was by myself. I didn't really have anyone to interact with. Everyone's busy doing their own things and staff were doing their own things, so it was pretty lonely. I didn't really enjoy it. So I went back to the room early and I went to bed. The video of the snoring, that was the guy across the little alleyway from me. Ridiculous. Woke me up at 4:30. Anyways, I didn't have fun last night, but we're going to scratch that and we're going to have a good day today. The plan is right now go eat some breakfast and then go visit the 2 colleges that my Japanese professors went to, and then come back here at 2 o'clock to work out, hopefully. I've already decided today is a back and chest day. Chest and back, push, pull. Absolutely no legs will be hit today. Other than that, you know, after I visit these schools and after I go to the gym and I'm feeling good and I get some protein in, maybe I should go down to Shibuya and shop. I think today's going to be a shopping day after I lift and do my tourism, so let's get after it. This is where we will be eating breakfast. So serious when I said that. That was a delicious meal. Got me fired up. Protein, 2 cutlets, some rice, some miso soup, and some water. Literally, protein, carbs, water. That's all you need. Now we're walking to Harada Sensei's college. We'll see you there. Harada Senseiのために早稲田大学に来ました。So I made it to one of my Japanese professors' college, university that I went to. It's called Waseda Daigaku. And I'm currently walking through the garden that's in the middle of campus. I'm not sure how Japanese universities differ from American universities, but it's really pretty, even when the grass is dead. It's got its own vibe to it. I think because I have time, I'm gonna go visit Yamamoto Sensei's university now. Might be a little bit of a trek, but we'll see. Yamamoto Sensei のために青山学院大学に来ました。I finished my sightseeing and now heading back to my room, changing, get some carbs in me, and go get a nice push-pull lift in. Alright, let's get a little recap of what's happened so far. So, last time I left off, I was visiting the universities for my professors, and after that, I headed back to the room, changed into a athletic outfit, and then went to work out at this nice powerlifting gym. Videos show that it was a really small place, but the equipment was really nice. Now, during this trip, the first couple days, I've eaten and drinking too much, so while I was working out, my stomach was in shambles, and so I didn't feel so good. So I didn't get that good of a lift in, but I got a lift in nevertheless. After that, while I was walking back to the room, I saw this indoor golf facility, and I thought, wow, it's cool, let me just walk in. And as I walked in, I asked him, can I just come in and hit some balls and play? And I didn't know at the time, but what he said was basically, no, you can't. It's members only, yada, 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 in Japanese. It was too complicated for me, so when he told me, like, no, you can't, all I said was, huh? And I guess after that, he was like, you know what? You can. So he said, this is very special. You can hit for 20 minutes while we have a gap. So I was hitting some balls, 7-iron, 185 yards, something slight. Anyways, after that, got back to the room, settled down for a little bit, and now I'm out here waiting to go grab dinner with my uncle and cousin, who I haven't seen in many years. That's where we're at now. I just crop dusted that lady. I'm so sorry. Anyway, so we just finished dinner and drinks with my cousin and my uncle. It was really fun. I think they think that I went back to my room to go to bed. No, I went to 2 7-Elevens, got 2 drinks, and then now I'm on my way to visit a mall in Tokyo. Excited, but also tired, but I must do this. I've committed, so we're on the way there. This place is beautiful. I don't know where I am. This is awesome. Behind me are Christmas lights, and right in front of you is Ryan. And Ryan has a goal now. He doesn't know where he is, but the first order of business is finding a nice bar to get one drink at. I will spend up to 2,000 yen to get one drink, because if I go anywhere, chances are I can get a drink for that price. Anything over that, get the fuck out there, Well, that mission failed. It doesn't help that I don't know where I am, but based on the fact that everything is closed and I came with absolutely no plan, I am going to just head back to where I came from and go to bed for the night. Good morning. I have not filmed much today, but today we are in Kawagoe with my uncle and my cousin. Konnichiwa, imasu It's a pretty small town. We walked around the whole thing already. Got some good food, and then Yesukun is going to lead the way now. Doraemon's favorite dorayaki. One cool thing about Japan is that on the highways, instead of rest areas like in the US, they have full-blown markets where you can buy food. Obviously got the convenience stores, bathrooms, they got everything. It's pretty sweet. So, not much explanation for what happened the past 24 hours, but basically yesterday I hung out with my uncle and cousin. I think I already said that. And then after we went to the driving range, we went back to their house and we had Christmas Eve dinner. And then me and Gino, my cousin, played Super Mario Bros. On the Wii till about 2 a.m. And we got through 5.5 worlds, out of 8 worlds. And then this morning, we went to a conveyor belt sushi place, which was cool. And then afterwards, me and Gino played Super Mario Bros. Again. And we got to halfway through the last world, World 8. But I have to be at my grandparents' house by 6 o'clock today. And so to make sure I'm not late and I don't piss them off, I'm leaving right now. So I'm probably gonna go back to the sushi place and stuff my face and then go. I didn't want to be rude, so I didn't want to stuff my face while they were all there. So I actually am secretly going back to stuff my face. Let's go. So a quick, better explanation of how this works. You order on here, and then it comes on the conveyor belt. Fast forward to 8 o'clock, we were on the final stretch back to Oji-chama's house. So while I was on the train ride, what happened was there was a fire right next to the train station that was ahead of us, so the train had to stop. And we were in a little predicament, and by we I mean I, because I didn't know, what should I do? We don't know how long we're gonna be stopped and whatnot. I got to end up talking. I can't speak anymore. I ended up getting the opportunity to talk to the driver of the train, which was pretty cool. Me and him chopping it up. He's giving me updates as he's getting updates. It was nice and chill. My Wi-Fi was charged, my phone was charged, my AirPods were cooking. My patience was unlimited until either one of those 3 items died. But they didn't. And we ended up making it to the train station and hopped on the right bus thanks to Google Maps, and now I am on my way. Anyways, not much happened today. All I really did was eat sushi and head back. I don't know how the day went by so quick, but it did. Not much else gonna go on tonight. I said I was gonna film more, but there was nothing to film, so I guess on to tomorrow with the whole family. No more lonely Ryan. Got my family. The last step of this journey. I don't know if you can see it, but it's stairs. The stairs you saw is just a fraction of all the stairs I gotta go up. Woo. Burn off the last bit of that frappuccino and all that sushi I ate, and then go eat some more. Eat, burn, eat, repeat. Whew. I gotta carry the suitcase. That's why you pack light. This is a carry-on size suitcase. I don't know why people be traveling with huge suitcases. And then they go, oh, my suitcase is too heavy. Well, goddamn, I sound out of shape. But you try speaking to a camera while walking up a narrow but steep flight of stairs, holding a phone with your left hand and holding a suitcase with your right hand. after standing and sitting around for the past 3 hours. Woo! Woo! Home stretch. I'm not gonna lie, the only reason I filmed that entire journey up the stairs was because I was scared. It was really dark. Tadaima! It is Thursday. Thankfully, the entire family joined me, so I'm not lonely anymore. Everyone say hi! Hi. And then those are the 2 teenagers who live in their own world. I'm finally with the cool kids.
I already said that.
Today we are in Kyoto. We took a bullet train down here as a family. We just dropped off our luggage at the train station here at baggage claim area where they hold your bags. And it feels like we have no plan right now where we're gonna go. It's a group effort. We got in late last night. I went to bed at about 11 midnight. And I was abruptly woken up this morning at 6 and 6:30 because we had to leave the house by 7. So not running on much sleep. I'm hungry again. The train ride was really cool, but also miserable because it was so hot. But now that's over. It's the tourist time. Have fun, eat, look at things. While we wait, I got a little food review. This bread, hot dog looking thing, was the #1 best-selling pastry inside a bread shop, just like that one, but at the station before. This is a waste of calories. The second food we're trying is an apple pie. This one's good. It's 6 p.m. on Sunday, December 29th. I haven't filmed anything in the past 3 days since my family's gone here. But that's all about to change because I got a brand new camera and I'm very excited to use it. Not only does the camera come with integrated gimbal, it also comes with a speaker. Or not a speaker, a microphone.
Oh, this is a microphone?
Yeah. This thing is great, portable, tiny, kind of affordable. But the gimbal is the best part. You can get so many great shots. I keep looking down at the screen here, but I gotta look at the camera up here. Here we have Bradley buying a Dr. Pepper.
Look at that.
What kind of Dr. Pepper is that?
Normal Dr. Pepper. I don't even want to drink it. I have to.
We have another photographer, videographer in the family. Kaden! Alright, we're taking a train back to Tokyo Station, grabbing all our suitcases, and then going to the capsule hotel for the night, which should be cool. But we only have 4 capsules, so me and Bradley are gonna have to snuggle up in one of the pods. Notice how he's not happy and I'm excited about it.
ご乗車ありがとうございます。
To 9 hours. You can only sleep 9 hours when you're here. Why? Are you our tour guide today, Kaden? Kaden, no one else sees this except for me. Why are you so embarrassed?
Did post it on YouTube.
So the pod hotel, I forgot what it's called. It looks pretty cool, but the floor where we're sleeping smells like feet. It smells absolutely terrible. Just gotta sleep and wake up at the convenience store now. Good morning. It is 9:05 a.m. on Monday, December 30th. So 2 days till New Year's. And another early morning at the 9 hours capsule hotel. I honestly don't know what the plan for today is. Both Dad and Kaden are sick, and you know, when you're sick, there's not much you can do. So they might go back early. Today's goal is to be nicer to everyone. And by everyone, I mean my brothers. So with Kaden being sick and Bradley being the only one left who's healthy, it means that I'm going to have to comfort Kaden's at his times of needs while happily communicating with Bradley in his attitude. I don't really know. I don't want to restart this intro. Well, the sky is blue, the buildings are tall, my stomach is grumbling, and my throat is thirsty, so I am going to... fuck. woke up from my 3-hour nap, and now me and Oji-chama are going to the grocery store. Right after they all went to the grocery store. I didn't go because they didn't tell me they were going to the grocery store.
Because Ryan didn't want to like that.
I would have woken up if they told me they were going. Today is December 31st, New Year's Eve. Bradley, how are we feeling?
Oh, it's Dad.
Where? You look at night, John.
Look. Actually, it's Dad.
Anyways, today I'm shooting in 60 frames per second, 4K, smooth, buttery footage. We just did a bunch of grocery shopping. We bought about 160 items from the grocery store, and it came out to a total of $184 US. To put into perspective, if we bought that many groceries in the US, it would be well over $1,000. Currently driving through the streets of Sushi. It's New Year's Day, January 1st, 2025. Yay! Today's my last day in Japan. Me, Bradley, and Dad's last day in Japan.